India loves Bitcoin. Before you guys all get at me in the comments, I'm not Indian, so don't try that. Guys, India just announced some crazy thing with Bitcoin. A lot of companies are buying Bitcoin. Let's go over everything that is happening in today's Bitcoin update. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy, Crypto RJ. Let's talk about it. So Bitcoin's currently at 106.8, okay? Let me actually refresh, guys. Are we at 107? We're at 107. Holy shit, Bitcoin is pumping like crazy right now. Okay, wow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little stiff down there, but anyways, let's talk about it. So India's Supreme Court pushes back against government on Bitcoin, saying it needs to be regulated and banning is not an option. So the Jeets guys are gonna be back, and they are gonna be, starting to stack Bitcoin. And remember, guys, a lot of people think, India is like some shitty little country and like, whatever. But guys, there's a lot of money in India, right? I mean, just look at the Ambani family. Just look at everything, the population, like the actual sectors in India that make money. A lot of the tech stuff. Guys, India's a pretty freaking big country, okay? The largest population in the world. And yeah, sure, there's, the Jeets and the shitty parts, right? 100%. But, if India starts stacking Bitcoin, like, this would be crazy. Imagine they paper hand it too. That'd be so funny. But let's talk about a couple things. So in today's TLDR, we can see JP Morgan now allows clients to buy Bitcoin. We talked about this yesterday. Super cool. Corporate strategy increases Bitcoin holdings as well. We also talked about that yesterday. Now, MetaPlanet and MicroStrategy's investment in Bitcoin demonstrates strong institutional confidence, right? And guys, before it used to be just Saylor and Elon Musk bought a bit of Bitcoin, right, with Tesla, and we didn't really see that many companies buying Bitcoin. But now, almost every single day, guys, you will see new corporations and new companies slowly but surely starting to stack some Bitcoin. It's actually looking pretty insane, guys. And not only that, people, including myself and people that love Bitcoin, are stacking up the official Bitcoin meme coin. Guys, I'm gonna leave a link to it down below because it is an absolute gem. The reason I love this meme coin, guys, is because you actually earn Bitcoin airdrops. Like, it's actually insane. So for just holding this coin, you get Bitcoin airdrops. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. And guys, to really even sweeten the deal, I'll leave a link down below. Guys, they have raised over $6 million at this point. You can buy with card, you can buy with crypto, whatever you guys want to do. I would definitely make sure I get a bag of this, okay? Again, not financial advice, right? But if you haven't already gotten yourself a little bit of a bag, go ahead and check it out, guys. Link is down below. You don't want to miss out on this, okay? Now, more Americans now own Bitcoin than gold. I don't think people understand how crazy this is, okay? Now, this could obviously be because gold is harder to acquire, right? Let's be real. Like, again, let's actually be real here. You can go and download any single app right now, put $5 into it, and get Bitcoin, right? With gold, you can't really do that. And again, if this is including physical gold, it's hard. But if this is also including like gold ETFs or like, whatever, like gold, like paper gold, then okay, I can understand. But regardless, this is still pretty cool, right? Because Bitcoin is becoming America's reserve asset. And regardless, the whole point of Bitcoin replacing gold and being digital gold is the fact that it's, well, digital, right? Gold is supposed to be hard to own because it's gold, right? Now, Michael Saylor tweeted, "Once you all have Bitcoin, I'll go back to the future." Pretty interesting. Okay, is he Satoshi? Who knows? Now, this is another huge piece of news here. So publicly traded KULR buys another 83 Bitcoin for $9 million. Okay, super cool. So again, these guys just adding to their bag, pretty bullish. Now, Thumbs Up Media officially files to raise up to $500 million to buy Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset. Guys, what the actual hell? Like, I don't think people understand how crazy this is. Like, people are continuing to buy freaking Bitcoin. And again, Thumbs Up Media, this sounds like such a stupid random company, but hey, more companies that want to buy Bitcoin, come through, go ahead, do it, because it's just going to be better for everyone. The only thing that would start to get concerning though, and I want to kind of talk about this, is if a bunch of corporations start buying Bitcoin and they start controlling the supply, and then when they all start dumping, it's not going to look good, okay? But again, that's a later problem. Now guys, speaking of later problems, if you guys want to go ahead and buy crypto without doing any sort of verification, so no ID, no KYC, be fully anonymous, guys, go ahead and check out the Best Wallet link down below. Go ahead and give it a download and see how it is. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.